Paves, a fortnight now since that Ealing defeat and the end of a very tough block. What have been your takeaways reflecting back on the start to 2024?
I mean, I think for us, we've had a good start. We've been dogged. Getting the away game, the away wins, has been critical to our league campaign so far. Look, we were beat by a very good Ealing side. It was a bridge too far for us physically and mentally, I think, on the road. But leading up to that, I think the guys have done extremely well.
Obviously, we don't play again in the league until a week on Saturday, and it's another long and difficult away trip. How do we prepare to hit that next block, especially as there's another break again after two more fixtures?
Look, I think we just roll with it a little bit. We've got a little bit of time to get our guys prepped and ready for that game. Obviously, we're taking the Navy game seriously, but in the background, as you can see today, we're preparing for the week after, and that's great for the physical bodies. It's good for the preparation, and we need to get up there and put our best foot forward. It's important that we get the league campaign back off to a good start.
And in terms of goals for the rest of the championship season, what do you want or even expect, I suppose, to see from this group as we sort of look to maintain that spot in second place, which would be a real achievement in itself?
I think we've got to aim for it. It's going to be very difficult. It's not just us. You've got Doncaster and you've got Coventry, and obviously, we got a home game against Ealing as well. But there's no reason why we can't. We've got to take it cliche-wise, game at a time. But we've got to make sure the bodies are in good shape, through these blocks. Luckily, there are breaks, and that's good for us. The size of the squad needs a break at times, but there's no reason why we can't go away from home, pick up the wins, and at home we've obviously got to perform well against these good sides.
On to this week then, a very a different week as we welcome the Royal Navy. How does the week look for a friendly? Is it the same sort of preparations? Obviously, it gives opportunities to some and an opportunity to rest the bodies for some of the others.
Look, flow of the week is exactly the same. The only difference is in the background we are preparing for the week after. We're excited to play this game. The Royal Navy have been, fantastic partnership for us. We've had some great players. We've had some good fixtures. I think the supporters are really looking forward to it. I think there's going to be a big crowd there. Hopefully, the weather holds and we see some entertaining rugby. And more importantly, it gives those young men an opportunity to showcase what they've got, different combinations. I think it's going to be a real good spectacle.
Talking of some of those opportunities for players, I suppose too that will jump out in the team list when we announce it is Billy Young and Harry Hockin both making their debuts for the club.
Yeah, Billy's had to wait very patiently, and we earmarked this as his opportunity, and we're really excited just to get him on the pitch and get him going. And Harry, he's a dynamic, powerful guy. We're working hard with his set piece at the moment. He's a real player for the future, and I feel those guys are going to have plenty of opportunity to showcase what they've got, coming in on Friday night.
And speaking of that showcase, it also does showcase our ties with the town of Penzance. Obviously, having some of the Pirates amateur lads getting among some of those having a run out in a Cornish Pirate shirt, which would be something great for them. Amazing. And great for the two clubs.
Absolutely amazing. Both the Penzance and Newlyn and the Pirates have to work hard, and obviously the AMs are representative of the whole club. So us being able to integrate some of those players to play this weekend, I mean, it's just fabulous and fantastic, and those guys really deserve it. Murray Western earmarked them as two guys who contributed extremely well through their campaign, and let's hope the town gets behind them and we can have a cracking night.
And the Navy, of course, our opponents, just finally good relationships too there with them, past and present. The likes of Reece Williams, Josh Williams and Jordan got in the squad this season for us. We'll see some of them line up against us on Friday. It's good to have those ties though, and we expect to see them here in good numbers on Friday as well.
Yeah, incredible. As I say, the partnership's working really well. We're excited to have them down. We've got good friendships within the coaching staff, and the players, as you can see, without them, we would have struggled for numbers this year. Not only are they quality players, but they've contributed off the field as well and integrated really well. So for us, we just want to keep that relationship strong and moving forward.
Great stuff, babes. Looking forward to Friday.
Cheers.